Hi everybody. In yesterday class we have discussed about dot product of vectors. Yes, and I have given a worksheet also. I think you might have practiced it. Okay, so to download the solutions of worksheet, I gave a link to a Telegram channel in the description of the video. Just you click on that, you will be joined freely in that, so that you can get solutions to each and every worksheet. Thank you. Now, yesterday's worksheet, a student asked a question. So that how to calculate component of vector B along vector A. Okay, now let us see this, how to calculate component of vector B along A. Suppose let us take this is a vector A and this is another vector B, which makes an angle theta with the vector A. Now see here, you assume that this is a vector B. Now I am going to draw a coordinate system by taking the tail of the B vector as the origin, so that this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Understood? So on A I am drawing x-axis. That means I am taking vector A is horizontal to the vector B. Now what will be the horizontal component of B? Horizontal component of B, that is B cos theta. Yes or no? Here B cos theta is the horizontal component of or component of B along A. Clear? So you can calculate by taking its magnitude and angle, or else we know that A dot B is equal to what? Magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta, right? From that, A dot B by magnitude of vector A gives B cos theta value. Got it? So in this way you can calculate component of B along vector A. This is the component of B cos theta is the component of B along vector A. Okay, what is the component of B perpendicular to A? What is the component of B perpendicular to A? This is what? That is B sin theta. Simple. Here B sin theta is the component of vector B perpendicular to vector A. Okay, so from this you can calculate the answer. Right, Nana? Right. Coming to today's topic. Today we are going to discuss dot product of two vectors. What is that? Cross product of two vectors, or it can be called as a vector product also. It can be called as vector product also. So that means when you multiply two vectors, again you will be getting a vector. So yesterday we have seen that. So vector into vector, that yields or that gives another vector. This kind of multiplication is known as cross product. That means when you multiply vector A with B, it gives another vector C. It is denoted by A cross B and is read as A cross B. Okay, no. Now for example, let us take two vectors. This is vector A and this is vector B. Magnitude of vector A I am taking small a, magnitude of vector B I am taking small b, means lengths, and the angle between these two vectors is theta. Then A cross B is mod A into mod B into sin theta. What is that? Mod A mod B sin theta. So vector into vector, you should get a vector. But what is this? This is a scalar. You will be getting a value. Yes. So this is the magnitude. This is what? Magnitude. Then if a vector has magnitude and direction, then where is its direction? A cross B, vector's direction. For that we will use unit vector n cap. What is that? N cap. N cap is the unit vector. The important point of unit vector is it is used for direction. Understood? Now it is, see, it has magnitude and direction. So it is a vector physical quantity. Understood, Nana? Right. Now see here, as A cross B gives mod A mod B sin theta into n cap. Okay. So you will be getting a vector physical quantity here. You will be getting a vector physical quantity here. Then what will be the direction of resultant vector? That means what will be the direction of this vector? You are getting the vector quantity. Then in which direction it will be? Magnitude you can calculate by using this. And you are placing here n cap. In which direction this unit vector we must take? Okay, that is very important here. So to calculate or to identify direction of resultant vector, we follow a rule that is called thumb rule. What is that? Thumb rule. That is specially right hand thumb rule. Which thumb rule? Right hand thumb rule. So what is this right hand thumb rule? Now let us discuss. So the vector C is perpendicular to A, vector A, and this vector C will be perpendicular to vector B. Remember this one. Okay, the cross product of two vectors gives a vector. That vector will be perpendicular to both the vectors. Okay, C will be perpendicular to both the vectors. Now in which direction it will be? Let us take A is along x-axis, B is along y-axis. Then in which direction vector C will be? Z direction. Because z-axis is perpendicular to x and perpendicular to y. Very good. Now how to calculate this the direction? So right hand thumb rule. We will be using right hand thumb rule. Okay. Now say this is right hand and this is thumb of the right hand. Now you keep the first the right hand at the first vector. Okay, that is at A. That means see here, let us take, this is vector A and this is vector B and this is the angle. Now I am calculating A cross B direction. Listen carefully. Now place your hand here and you will be moving towards A. Right, Nana? You will be placing hand here and you will be moving towards vector B. From A to B we are moving because A cross B. So that you will be moving from A to B. When you are moving A to B, in which direction your thumb is pointing? Vertically up. Yes or no? If you move from B to A, your thumb will be pointing downward, vertically downward. B to A. Right? B to A. But here you are moving from A to B and the thumb is pointing vertically up. So the direction of C is vertically up here. Understood? The thumb direction is pointing vertically up when you move from A to B. This is right hand thumb rule. Okay? You start from the first vector and move towards the second vector in a smaller angle. Shortest angle. Understood? So in which direction the thumb is pointing, that gives the direction of the resultant vector C. Clear? So in this way one can calculate the direction of resultant vector. Understood? Very good. Now let us see an example. Suppose A is a vector, that is 2i cap, and B is another vector, that is 4j cap. Okay, and the angle between them is 30 degrees, for example. Angle between them is 30 degrees. Now I want to calculate A cross B. Okay, then what is the formula? Mod A into mod B into sine theta into n cap. Don't forget to write this n cap. Okay, that is, what is mod A? That is 2, magnitude of the vector, that is 2, into mod B, 4, magnitude of vector B is simply 4, into sine 30, 1 by 2 into n cap. Okay, what is this value? 4 into n cap. Okay, then in which direction we must take this n cap? See, A is along the positive x-axis, 2i. B is along the positive y-axis. Then the resultant vector of A cross B will be along positive z-axis. In positive z-axis, what is the unit vector? K cap. Yes or no? Therefore, the answer is what? 4k cap is the A cross B value. Understood, Nana? So here A is along positive x-axis. Okay, B is along positive y-axis. Now resultant should be perpendicular to both. See here, this is the angle. You are moving from x-axis to y-axis. Right hand thumb rule. Okay, moving from x-axis to y-axis. In which direction thumb is pointing? Vertically up. So vertically up is which direction? Positive y-axis. Vertically down is negative y-axis. Understood? So that in positive y-axis, what is the unit vector? K cap. So that C is equal to, what is the answer? 4k cap. Clear? And this way one can solve the problems based on this. Right. Next, let us see what will be the cross product of orthogonal unit vectors. Cross product of orthogonal unit vectors. Orthogonal unit vectors. What are the orthogonal unit vectors? I cap, j cap and k cap. Yes or no? So I cap is along x-axis, j cap is along y-axis, k cap is along z-axis. The unit vectors are taken. Okay, now see that. First let me calculate I cross I. That is equal to how much? I cap cross I cap. Now tell me, what is the formula? Mod I cap into mod I cap into sine theta into n cap. Okay, so what is the magnitude of unit vector? 1 into magnitude of unit vector 1 into sine of what is the angle between x-axis and itself? 0 degrees. Yes or no? So that is 1 into sine 0, 0 into n cap. Okay, this is what? You will be getting 0 into n cap. What does it mean? So the magnitude is 0, but it has a direction. Which vector is this? Yes, null vector or 0 vector we can call. Then what could be its direction, sir? It will be in any direction. Its direction is arbitrary. Understood? So then I can write I cross I is equal to how much? 0 vector. I cross I is 0. What about I dot I? Yesterday we have seen I dot I is 1, but I cross I is 0. Similarly, what is J cross J? 0 vector. Similarly, what is K cross K? That is also 0. Clear? Right. Now let us see what will be I cross J value. I cross J. Right, Nana? Now I cross J, what is the formula I can write? Mod I into mod J into sine theta into n cap. That is 1 into what is the angle between I and J? X-axis, y-axis, 90 degrees. into n cap. That is how much? 1 into 1 into sin 91 into n cap. That is 1 into n cap. Okay, this is equal to what, sir? Perpendicular to I and j, means we will be moving from x-axis to y-axis. It is along z-axis. What is the unit vector along z-axis? K cap. Therefore, what is the result we got? I cross j is equal to k cap. I cross j is k. So similarly, can you tell j cross k is equal to how much? It will be I. Clear? I cross j is k. J cross k is I. Similarly, what is k cross I? Very good. That is j cap. So in this way, we can calculate the cross product of orthogonal unit vectors. Right. Now let us see what will be the j cross I value. We have calculated I cross j. Now what will be the value of j cross I? Reverse. Understood? J cross I. It gives a value minus k cap. What is its value? Minus k cap. So how it is? How j cross I is equal to minus k cap? See, j cross I, you are moving from y-axis to x-axis. Okay, so then use right hand thumb rule. You will be moving from y-axis to x-axis. Right? Your fingers are curling in this way. Then your thumb is pointing vertically down. Vertically down is negative z-axis. Okay, along the negative z-axis, what is the unit vector? K cap. That is minus k cap. Clear? Now similarly, what will be k cross j? That is minus I cap. Similarly, I cross k is equal to minus j cap. Understood? So these are the very important results regarding orthogonal unit vectors. Okay, you should remember this. Then how, sir, how to remember these all values? So I cross j k, okay, j cross k I, k cross I j, and j cross I minus k. These values how to remember? So I'll give a simple trick to remember this. Okay, it's very easy. So let me do it. Just you draw a circle. Okay, on the circle just you write I j k. Okay, so you remember that if you move in the clockwise direction, that is positive. If you move in the anti-clockwise direction, the result is negative. That's it. Okay, if you move in the clockwise direction, the result is positive. If you move in the anti-clockwise direction, the result is negative. Right, now move. I cross j. I cross j. You are moving in the clockwise direction. What is left? K. I cross j is equal to k. Yes or no? See? Yes. Next, j cross k. What is the remaining? I. J cross k I. Yes. K cross I. You are moving in the clockwise direction only. K cross I. Okay. What is the value? J. Right. What is k cross j? You are moving in the anti-clockwise direction. K cross j is minus I. Yes or no? See this? Where is that? K cross j is minus I. Right? What is I cross k? Minus j. I cross k. You are moving in the anti-clockwise direction. I cross k is minus j. Simple. Okay. If you remember this thing, then you can write any value of that. Clear, everyone? Now let us see some of the values to practice. For example, let me take a is equal to 3i, b is equal to 6j, and c is equal to 2k. Okay. Now what is a cross b? Tell me. A cross b how much? 18. I cross j is k cap. That's it. Yes or no? Now tell me what is a cross c? A cross c. Okay. 3 2 ja. How much? 6. 3 2 ja 6. I cross k. I cross k. What is that? Minus j. So minus 6j. Understood or not? A cross c. I cross k. You are moving in the anti-clockwise, so it is minus j. Next, tell me what is a b cross c. B cross c. 6 2 ja 12. J cross k. Jk clockwise, so positive I. Clear? Now what is a c cross a? Okay, 2 3 ja 6. K cross I. That is a. Understood? In this way, one can calculate cross product of the two vectors, given vectors. Clear? So here you can observe one point. I cross j is k, right? What is j cross I? Minus k. That means a cross b is not equal to b cross a. In dot product, it is a dot b is equal to b dot a. Okay, in dot product it is true, a dot b is equal to b dot a. It is obeying commutative law. But cross product does not obey commutative law. A cross b is not equal to b cross a. Yes or no? I cross j is k, but j cross I is minus k. K and minus k are not equal. But you can write here a cross b is equal to minus b cross a. Am I correct? Yes. So cross product do not obey commutative law. Understood? And it obeys distributive law. It obeys distributive law. A cross b plus c. A cross b plus c can be written as a cross b plus a cross c. It obeys that. Okay, next see how to calculate cross product if vectors are given like a is equal to 2i plus j minus k and b is equal to given as minus I minus j plus 2k. Vectors are given in this way, right? We don't know angle between them and we need to calculate a cross b. A cross b. So generally what do you do? 2i plus j minus k into minus I minus j plus 2k. Okay, then what you have to do? With the 2i you should multiply these 3, and again with the plus j you need to multiply these 3, and minus k you need to multiply these 3. So it's a lengthy process. So we have a shortcut method for this. What you need to do? Just you draw a modulus. Okay, in the first row just you write I, j, k values. After writing that, now here we are doing a cross b. A cross b. A is first vector, b is second vector. You write first vectors I component 2, j component 1, k component minus 1. See, minus plus are very important here. Okay, next b vectors I component minus 1, j component minus 1, k component 2. Okay, then what next? That is equal to first I into. Okay, when we are calculating I, you close I. Just you close I. Okay, then what? 1 into 2. Cross multiplication. 1 into 2 is 2. Minus. Formula itself minus. Minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. Plus 1. Okay. I of. When you doing with I, just you close it. 1 into 2. Cross multiplication. 1 into 2 is 2 minus formula itself minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 minus into plus 1 minus 1. Next minus j, in the formula itself minus j, plus I first minus j next. So when you are calculating j, you need to close j. Okay, so when you close j, forget about this. What is that? 2 into 2. How much? 4 minus 1 into minus 1. 1 plus k into. Are you understanding or not? Yeah, plus k. So we should close k. Then how much? 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2 minus 1 into 1 minus 1. So minus 1 into minus plus 1. Got it? So what is its value? I minus 3j minus k. This is a cross b vector. A cross b. This is the method how one can calculate a cross b. Understood? Or else let us see another one for your practice. B cross a. Let us see how to calculate it. Okay, then draw modulus. First I j k, which is first vector here, b. So write b vector minus 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 minus 1 2. Don't confuse, listen carefully. Okay, next vector a, that is 2 1 minus 1 2. J component is nothing is there, means 1 into j, here minus 1 into k, right? Now this is equal to, tell me first I of, you tell me, close this I. Okay, cross multiplication, minus 1 into minus 1 1 minus 1 into 2 2. Very good. Next to plus j or minus j? Minus j into close j. Okay, tell me minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. Next minus 2 into 2, how much? 4. Very good. Next plus k, plus minus plus, this is order. Okay, into close k values, minus 1 into 1 minus 1 into 1 1 minus, okay, 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 into minus plus 2, that is how much, Nana? Minus I plus 3j plus 3k. See, here we have done a mistake. What is that? K into minus 1 into 1, how much? Minus 1. See that a small mistake spoils our answer. Okay, this is minus 1. So that what do you get? So you'll be getting what? Plus 1 into k plus k. Okay, so that this is minus I plus 3j plus k. Right, Nana? You observe a cross b and b cross a values. I minus 3j minus k. Here minus I plus 3j plus k. Okay, is it a cross b is equal to minus of b cross a or not? When you multiply with minus, you will be getting this. See here, minus I plus 3j plus k. Yes or no? So that is, so it does not obey commutative law, but a cross b is equal to minus b cross a. Clear, Nana? Alright. Here we discuss some formulas related cross product. Okay, for example, a and b are two vectors. A and b are two vectors. Okay, so then calculate the area of the parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram formed by vectors a and b. Okay, so this is vector a and this is vector b, makes an angle theta. Then it forms a parallelogram. Yes or no? This is the diagonal of the parallelogram. Then how to calculate area of this? So simple. It is, see that you are moving from a to b, this whole area is covered. Yes or no? So then the area of parallelogram formula is magnitude of a cross b. Okay, what is the formula? Magnitude of a cross b. First you calculate a cross b value, then calculate its magnitude, then that is the area of the parallelogram formed by two vectors a and b. Similarly, there is another formula. What is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle formed by vectors a and b, that is half into modulus of a cross b. What is that, Nana? Half into modulus of a cross b. First we calculate a cross b value, then calculate its magnitude and divide it by 2 gives the area of triangle formed by two vectors a and b. Clear? Now let us see a problem here. calculate A dot B cross C. A dot B cross C. When values of A, let us take A vector as 2i minus 3j plus 7k, and vector B as for example I plus 2j, and let us take vector C as j minus k something. Okay, now I want to calculate A dot B cross C. First I should calculate B cross C, then I will be getting a vector, then I need to calculate A dot the resultant of this. That is the process, but I will give a simple method to that. Directly you can do A dot B cross C. Okay, how simple? We draw modulus first. Okay, here what is the first vector? First vector is A. So you write the values of A, that is 2 minus 3 7. Got my point? Right. Next vector is what? B. Okay, I coefficient is how much? 1. J coefficient 2. K value nothing, so 0. Next vector is what? B. C. What are the coefficient of I here? 0. J 1. K minus 1. Now you calculate, very simple. That is equal to first 2 into, okay, you close this one. Understood? This one and this one. 2 into minus 1. How much? Minus 2. Minus 1 into 0? 0. Got it? Minus j into. Okay, now minus j. In place of minus j, what is there? Minus 3. So that what do you get? Plus 3. Got it? And the formula is minus j. In minus j place, minus 3 is there. So plus 3 into. You close this. This row and this row. This is what? 1 into minus 1. Minus 1. Okay, minus 0 into 0? 0. Okay, plus k. In place of k, what is there? 7 into. Close these values and these values. What is that? 1 into 1, 1. Minus 0 into 2, 0. Okay, that is equal to. What is this value? Minus 2 minus 0, minus 2. Minus 2 into 2, minus 4. Okay, next. This is minus 1 and minus 0, minus 1. Minus 1 plus 3, minus 3. Okay, plus 7. How much is this? You will be getting 0. Okay, na? So in this way one can calculate, this is called a triple product. So whenever A dot B cross C you need to calculate, no need to do first A cross B, later dot product. Directly you can use this method. Understood, Nana? So in this way one can calculate cross product of vectors. Okay, so this is today's class. Tomorrow we'll meet with the next topic. So up to that you practice the worksheet. I'll upload in the description. Clear? Next, subscribe our channel and share it so that others will get benefit of our channel, other students also. Thank you very much. Keep encouraging me. Thank you very much.